Pretty sure I would have if I'd seen this that fucking massive cabinet. Line of Fire. So you know what game was pretty big for a while? Operation Wolf. A lot of companies started making their own Operation Wolf likes. And Sega jumped on the bandwagon. This is one of those games where you're just on a you're just on a ride, and enemies are just shooting you all the time. And you know your manly commando men can take like a gajillion hits before they die. They can get shot, they can get blown up with rockets. No, they're fine. You just kind of keep shooting until your life runs out. Yeah, I guess there was a stand-up cabinet, but that sit-down cabinet is the big one. And look at those fucking machine guns. Experience the authentic feel of shooting a machine gun. Fuck yeah. Advancing, reversing, and going right and left are reproduced in realistic 3D graphics. And you've got normal shots, you've got a grenade launcher. The unit vibrates violently so as to permit you to feel the actual recoil of the weapon. You are permitted. Various kinds of large-sized characters appear. These features, plus many more, keep the customer's interest at a high level. Housed in a superbly designed cabinet, this exciting arcade piece is sure to attract a multitude of fans and become one of the star attractions in your location. Maybe it did in some places. But I don't know how well it did for Sega. You know, look at that fucking cabinet. You get seats and everything. So since this is a light gun game, you have to I'm gonna have to use a mouse to like move it. Let's see if I have the ROM name correct. There we go. One ROM name has not been correctly dumped. Ah! I got shot! Red and Blue, who succeeded in capturing the secret machine gun unit from the guerrilla base, were spotted by the enemy at just a moment before exiting and found themselves in a life-threatening situation. The only way to return alive is to break through the enemy line by using the weapons they captured. Here's the enemy's machine gun unit. Gosh, they found us! Now, let's escape by using this. So that's the plot. You picked up some really cool guns, and the entire army is out to stop you. Look how many dudes are in this game. So much shit to shoot. Wait a minute, I just realized something. I was playing this off stream and it seemed like the calibration was off. Can I get into service mode? Is there a service mode button? F2. Gun adjustment. Pull trigger to start. Pull trigger to next. Wait, what? I didn't see the other flashpoint. Oh, it's down there. Okay, hopefully that's better. Alright, pull trigger to start. So yeah, they throw a lot of dudes at you from like the very beginning of the game. Oh, we saw this already. Calibration's still a little bit off. That's fine. Not like I'm gonna 1cc this or anything. Oh, there's dudes in the ceiling! There's dudes everywhere. So it looks like I got shot a bunch, but it barely phased my health bar, and they give you life ups along the way, so... Some jazzy music. I love the dudes rolling in. Man, they really want that that gun I picked up. Oh, boom! Oh, these guys are tough. Oh, slow down for a little bit. Speed up. Health up. So it seems... Oh, if you shoot this thing, it drops health. I remember that. I think that pretty much counteracted all the damage I just took. So it feels very hard to, like, deal with everything shooting at you in this game. But... like, look at my health bar. It's not that low. I'm getting plenty of health back. Man, the calibration is still off. And you get more health back. I'm back at full. Destroy the enemy's jungle base. Is it enjoyable? Well, you get to aim and shoot at stuff. I guess that works. I'm still on my first credit and I have almost a full health bar. Those planes drop health. Yeah, you just know that, like, later on you're gonna, like, cut off all these health ups, right? They're just gonna give them to you in the beginning. And yeah, shouldn't it be easier with two players covering, like, both sides of the screen? This music is... Oh, monkey! Oh, monkey threw a coconut at me! I guess I shouldn't have shot it. It'd be funny if you died to the coconut. But yeah, that's how, like, a lot of these light gun games feel. Operation Wolf, Terminator 2, yeah, Jurassic Park. You just kind of go in a line, stuff does damage to you. You get to shoot stuff. You get to shoot lots of stuff in this game. Also, I have 5 bombs. Dude's just parachuting out. Where are we dropping, boys? Yeah, the fucking clown helicopter. Should I use a bomb? Okay, never mind. Yeah, Beast Busters, Mechanized Attack. There were a lot of Operation Wolf likes. And Operation Thunderbolt, yeah. Oh, we're on a boat now. And they give me more health right off the bat. How nice of them. I have 8 bombs. I don't know if there's a cap on that. Yeah, I'm getting, like, way more... Oh, well, I just lost a lot of life there. I'm gonna use bomb. Way more value for my credit than if I played Terminator 2. I like how the dudes, like, just floated down the river. They don't disappear when they're shot. You see the bodies, yeah. That's pretty sick. I'm just gonna keep shooting this thing. It drops health. Forget the enemies. Ah, I missed the bombs. I got 1. So, like, is this one CCable? No, it gets worse later. I know that much. Oh god, that's a lot of bombs. It's surprisingly, like, lenient at first. Oh god, there's crocodiles. Oh. I still have a lot. They give you health back between stages. Fighting in the canyon. Nope, the stage just started and dudes are helicopters are already shooting at me. So that's weird, there's too much stuff to shoot, but barely anything does damage. It's a weird balance. They give you plenty of health ups. And there's no reloading, like you just hold down the trigger and keep firing. Sorry, I just quoted Captain Rush of the Joint Intelligence Division. What the fuck? I didn't even see those guys. Just blowing up. I'm just gonna spray and pray. Oh god, those rockets hurt. Okay. Ah, shit. Okay. Nope, another boss. I still have 7 bombs. They really want these machine guns back. This was the enemy's favorite machine guns. Mission 4 complete. Do or die battle in the desert. How do we get to the desert? Okay, bomb it. I don't know, whatever happens, we've murdered like hundreds of dudes. Like, I think we're doing pretty good job. Okay, they are starting to give me less health, I think. Ah! Can't stop these guys from, like, shooting. What is this music? Alright, we gotta start using bombs. Trying to go as far as possible. My credit might run out. Nice. Yeah, nothing says do or die like boom, 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 boom. I don't think the composer knew what kind of game he was making music for. Ah. Well, even if the game decides to kill me off, like, I've at least got pretty good value for my money, right? Whoa. I think that was a MAME glitch. Oh god, train boss. Uh-oh. It's the end of our hero. Fuck it. I gotta wait for the... Oh, there we go. Oh, 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 oh. Like, my dudes have been shot, like, hundreds of times by now. I can't destroy this until the... yeah. Nice, double KO. Did it even give me the bonus? I didn't know you could double KO like that. Alright, foes await in the city's ruins. Well, that was a pretty good value for my credit, at least. Now they're giving me the health ups, of course. And you keep your score and continue, unfortunately. One of those. What are you gonna do? You barely even see that guy. Certainly a lot to memorize if you're trying to 1cc this. I don't think there's like any RNG as to like where enemies show up. God, I'm just getting shot like crazy. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I can't hit that guy. Okay. You can barely see it. Oh, they got bottle grenades. Oh, help up. Aha. Coming in. Oh boy. Yeah, a lot of these, like, things, you can't stop them before they hit you. Oh, God, what the fuck is this? Alright, let's bomb it. Fuck it. Who cares? Alright, we're escaping. Damn, he's got a butt. Evade the enemies. Seems like it might be the final stage. It's all air enemies now. Oh god. You cannot stop these shots! Oh my god. Okay, this is getting kind of fucked up. Oh, that's the power-up. No, come back! I need more life. Damn. Alright, I guess that works. That was only 2 continues. Nope. Where'd that helicopter go? Oh, we got a sub-boss. Secret of Onomichi. No, that's a battleship, never mind. Now, once you destroy the turrets, this boss is free. Free-ish. There we go. Well, that was not the last stage. This is actually the last stage. And guess what? Guess what Sega did on the last stage? The cutoff continues if you run out of lives. Run out of life. It still says insert coin on player 2 side though. So let's make a save state just in case. Yeah, 1989 and Sega's still pulling that shit. Can you believe it? More jazzy tunes. God, my calibration's like way off from the crosshair. Can't figure it out. Alright, got 5 bombs. I don't think the composer knew what he was making music for. But can't be anyway. Yeah, I was probably supposed to hit, like, yeah, very top of the screen. Next time. I just gotta play the game good enough to not die. Hey, full health. These things are buff. Alright, fuck it. Let's use bombs. Here comes the convoy. I just these dead bodies in the truck. I do think it's very funny that dead bodies just, like, stay on the screen. Okay, I only have 1 bomb left. Yeah, just tank it. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! They actually launch him if you don't shoot him. Alright. That was it. That was the end. That was the last boss, I guess. That's how it ends. Why is the screen flashing? Saddam Hussein. We are proud to present you this decoration for your outstanding service. We are counting on you for more vital action. Yeah, it just kind of ends. They're so happy about the machine gun. Let's not gloss over the fact that I killed like hundreds of dudes. Yeah, it does seem to have infinite ammo and never seems to be reloaded, so... D and K. Yeah, it's such a weird non-ending. I mean, the last stage. Like, you just kind of like shoot a bunch of trucks and that's it. Like, even the submarine boss might have been better, but like I said, it does cut off continues on the final stage with no warning. Thank God I had to check this beforehand. Because, well, I guess I wouldn't have been hit there, because if you game over on stage 7, or run out of life on stage 7, and have a full health bar for stage 8, like, it's not that bad. Is the game this like easy on cabinet? Because I played through it with only 3 credits. That's not that bad. Like, that seems kind of lenient. Usually expect these light gun games to be like much more of a token eater. But I guess the important question is, did I have fun? Kinda. Again, it's probably something that's carried more by the cabinet if the machine gun is actually shaking. You know? So you have to factor that in, I guess. Remember, that's what the cabinet looks like. You get to grasp that gun. I don't know. Certainly, what worse things you can spend your money on. Probably. You could have been playing Wrestle War instead. I don't know. I kind of have mixed opinions about this. And how, like, 1cc-able is it? Like, it was mostly, like, stages, well, like, 5 through 7 that were, where they start to cut off the health ups. Anyway, 72%.
3.
Gave it a 3. I don't know. Can't really disagree with that. I don't think it's a 4. Is it a 2? Like, certainly the cabinet experience is gonna count for a lot here. Like, it's a very unique cabinet. You just get some mindless shooting action. I'd say that's worth a 3.
3.
It's at least nice enough to not kill you off within 30 seconds. Like, it's way more lenient than you would expect a light gun game like this to be, especially when they're throwing this many dudes at you. Yeah, the demo's going through, like, every single stage. Yeah, at least you get to shoot lots of dudes. That's the line of fire guarantee. More playable than Scarlet Dawn. It's certainly more fair than Scarlet Dawn, that's for sure. Fuck that game. God, what a gigantic disappointment that was.